What's going on, everybody? Mr. Techbot here. It's that time of month again. We've got another Bandbox horror. Should be scared, but I'm excited. Let's check it out. What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and everyone is out there staying safe. Now, again, like I said, Bandbox horror. I love me some Bandbox on the sole fact of you never really know what it is you're getting inside these things, and there's also that point of, you know, you're excited because you don't know if you're going to get a level up item or not. Sometimes you're going to get level up, sometimes you're not. So that's why I'm always really excited to get them. Now I do have another one coming up later this month because I did just start getting the pop culture slash geek box, I guess is what they're changing it to. But that video will come out later. In fact, they haven't sent it to me. Now, this video is coming late because Bandbox did have issues with shipping on some of their products. Now, I know some people did get their horror boxes out already, and I usually try to keep a good point of not seeing what's inside of any of these boxes when these videos come out, unfortunately, because I want to be surprised myself. But I know that Bam said they did have some get shipped out, but the ones that did get on hold, there's supposed to be an extra item inside these boxes for the delay. They're doing better with them, so at least, you know, compared to some places that I didn't get boxes for that I paid, at least Bam is on top of keeping in communication with people that are subscribers that get their boxes, and they're letting them know what's going on. Unfortunately, shipping items, it is what it is. We get it. It happens all the time. Don't forget, comment, like, and subscribe if you like this channel, as well as go ahead and hit that post notification bell afterwards so we get notified of all the most recent videos that I do put out, as well as any live streams that I do start. And if you want to have a way to try to support the channel, I do have my Teespring line. Got different t-shirts. Right now it's just with the logo, but go on there, check them out. I got all different types of t-shirts, and that way it helps to support the channel. So if you want to get yourself a t-shirt, all you have to do is go to teespring.com/stores/Mr-Techbot. And also, if you guys buy a t-shirt, take a picture of yourself in that t-shirt, and I'll go ahead and give you a shout out right here on the channel. Let's get into this. As you know, I love me some Bam. So, one quick swipe. So let's see what we have. No idea. I don't even think this one. I'm trying to remember. They always release like different types of brands I have, and kind of like Z-Box. Sometimes I watch them when they come out to see what it is. Like I know that the pop culture one is supposed to come in, and I'm real excited for it. It's got Back to the Future stuff in it, so I'm real excited for that one. But this one, I can't always remember all the different types they have. But we're gonna go. As usually, they got that top paper, kind of keep things covered. All right, let's see what we have. Wow, this is heavy. I'm going to show this first. I don't know which way is up, which way is down. I don't know what it is. Kings County. That's interesting. Well, so it's supposed to be from what I can tell, it's probably going to be kind of like my tape up there. It's going to be a prop, a movie prop type thing from some sort of movie with a cop badge, and God, that would look kind of cool up here on H, huh? But that's probably some sort of movie with a cop badge. Kings County, I'm not getting it at the moment, but we will find out, because remember at the end they always have the Bam sheet that tells us what everything is, and going from there. But that's definitely cool. I love me some movie prop type stuff, especially once I find out where it comes from. But I like me some movie props, and I usually display them up somewhere. But any prop type items, I don't know why. I'm a weird person. I love me some props. One of these days, I'm going to give me one of those cool Iron Man helmets, and Infinity Gauntlets too. But I'll get there. But cool. Okay, so again, it says Kings County Sheriff. Not sure if you guys know who it is yet. Before I release that paper, comment down below. Let me know. All right. So here's our monthly pin. Don't know which way is up, which way is down, so I'm going to go that way. Did I show it right? Nope. There you go. So who we got? I'm going to try to, I know it gets glared. Whoa, that's cool. It's like a teeth face person. Damn. Bandbox always does so great on, I mean, what's funny is I always kind of prided myself in the past of being a big horror fan. I love a lot of the old school 80s horror, stuff like that. Even some of the old 70s horror, Alfred Hitchcock style. I always considered myself to be a horror fan. But after starting to get these BAM boxes, man, I started to realize there's so little I know about horror. You know, and after meeting guys like, you know, that fat YouTuber and Sindan on there, you know, I realized that I've learned so much about different horror genres or horror movies that I didn't even know about. So, again, where I'm going with that is I have no idea what that is or where that comes from, but it is cool, and it's going to go up in my pile of pins. As one of these days, I got to find myself like a pin board, start putting these on, because I love me some pins. But that's cool. It's creepy looking because it's a face with just a mouth after a mouth after a mouth, but that's definitely cool. So let's get into our next one. This is probably our card of some sort. What do we have? Ooh, I like that. So I'm sure most of you guys all know we got Michael Myers here, and it's a cool little skeleton guy in the back. But that's the Michael Myers, at least the mask of Michael Myers. And of course, we always get an authentication card on the back of it. But that is definitely a cool card. I like that. It's cool that it's got kind of the blood splatter right along the side of the face. So of course, we know he just, you know, for a character in a movie that pretty much doesn't say anything. I don't think there's a few times he said something, I believe, but it really doesn't say anything. That makes it even creepier. I love me some old Halloween movies, and I think they're great. Some of the newer ones, like I think Halloween H2O got a little weird. I did like the Rob Zombie remake, the first one. The second one, a little weird, kind of a little predictive. But you can't go wrong with the original ones. The music, him walking down the street, not saying a word, it's always creepy. So I like that one. That's going to stay. So let's get to our first autograph. And also, what do we have here before we get to those? Oh, I got a level up. I don't know what that level up is. We'll check that out at the end and see what we have. But I do have a level up item in here. So, all right, let's get with the first picture. Hopefully it's the right way up. I have no idea. Is it? Nope, it goes that way. Okay, and I know what this one is. I love this. This is from The Crow. As most of you guys know, The Crow, the original one, I know they've had done some spin-offs and stuff like that, but nothing beats the original one, because the original one was actually filmed by Brandon Lee, the son of Bruce Lee, and he did a fantastic job. I can watch that movie 100 times over and still enjoy every minute of it. But he did a 100 job, and unfortunately, he died on that movie set. Somehow, the mystery of the death of Brandon Lee, it will probably never get solved. Somehow, one of the guns got a real bullet put into it instead of a capped bullet, and actually did kill him, and which is very sad. But I absolutely love that, and that is a great image. That's just cool, and it's kind of scary at the same point because you can't really see his eyes. So that's just a great image. I love that artwork. That's cool. I like that one. Let's see what else we got. And maybe that might be that freebie item that they sent in for being late. So, you know, that maybe that's it. And if that's it, that's a good freebie item. All right, let's see what we got. I feel the top, so I'm hoping it's the right way. I have no idea. Nope, man, I keep getting it the wrong way. All right, we all know who this is. This is from the Peanuts. And, of course, there's Leatherface right there chasing the Peanut Squad, which I don't think I've ever seen that actual image before. Of course, but like I said, we all know that this is from the Charlie Brown Peanuts comic book strip, as well as that, you know, they're played every single year. I try to get my kids to recognize old Charlie Brown from the Great Pumpkin and the Christmas episode. I think those are just absolute classics, and I think that's a type of cartoon that should be handed down from generation to generation. But an image of Leatherface chasing them with the chainsaw. That's awesome, and I do see the signature right here at the bottom. It says 1,436 to 2,000. In fact, that Crow one did have a time on it too. There was this is 389th out of 1,700. So I always like the limited. It's got the signature on there. I'm not quite sure whose signature that is, but we do have our BAM certificate of authenticity on the back. So that one's cool. And we got our one more. Again, I feel the top. I'm hoping it's going to be face up this time, but we'll see. Nope. Maybe. Nope. It's wrong way. Here you go. And I know it's hard to see with the glare sometimes, but I gotta feel like I know where this is from, but I can't put my finger on it. I don't know. I don't know whose signature that is, but I feel like I should know what movie this comes from, but I can't think on it right now. But there's a great signature right in the front. Love that cool, creepy looking image right there. I can't remember what movie. Again, we got our BAM letter of authenticity on the back, but I cannot remember where that comes from. If you guys know, comment down below. Let me know. I mean, we're going to find out in a little bit anyways, but I always like to hear from you guys, especially if you guys can set the scene for me for where this came from. So, and as always, we get our thing. So let's go ahead. Let's go to the computer. Let's see where these items came from and have some more information. All right, so we pulled it up. Let's check out and see what we got. So our fan autograph. So this is from The Walking Dead. I thought this one, that's why I didn't completely recognize it, but this is from Kyle, looks like Kyle Sleminski from The Walking Dead, which will be up here. Looks like he's brushing his zombie daughter hair. Interesting, kind of cool. Don't know. I watched the first season of Walking Dead, but I never really got past anything past that point, so I don't remember this off the top of my head. Looks like there was another image there. I didn't get that item. So for our fan art, looks like we have the Peanuts one, and this is a Steve Hendricks, which is a crossover print art, which kind of makes sense why you got Leatherface and Peanuts. So it's kind of a cool crossover image. The prop replica, as we had said, which was the badge, hands down one of our favorite props we have done. This is a Walking Dead fans will recognize the badge honored by Rick Grimes. Okay, again, it sounded familiar because I've seen the first season, but other than that, so this is a Rick Grimes sheriff badge. So that's cool. The select art card was, where is that? Select art card was from Hal Moore, completes his set of Halloween. So I guess there's a whole another set of Halloween cards from slashers. So that's actually a definitely cool. I know I've got some other cards. Maybe I got to see if some of these other cards connect up, which is cool. But this is also not the level up one, because as we see on the bottom here, we got the different level up ones. The card one was red in the back. The fan art had Snoopy and two other people instead of the girls. And so my level up was actually the pin. That was my level up pin. I guess the fan art you're supposed to get was from Cabin in the Woods. So maybe this is still from Cabin in the Woods. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that was my level up. So that's cool. That's the first time I've gotten a pin level up. So cool. Still going to go on my pin board. But other than that, that's all I got for you guys today. Another BAM box in the books. Again, this was Volume 5, box number 4. And as always, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel if you liked the video. And also don't forget that every Friday, Waynco Studios and I do a live stream. And we kind of go over all kinds of stuff from collectibles to comic books to Funko Pops to whatever kind of comes to their mind. A lot of times you guys drive the live stream as well. So come by, check us out. It'll be a lot of fun every Friday. All right, thank you guys all for watching the channel. Thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for commenting. I do appreciate all of it. And then always, do what you like, do what you love, and always unleash your inner nerd. Take it easy, guys. Later.